Hello everyone, today we are going to make Diwali special sweet Kaju Katli, also known as Kaju Barfi. So let's get into this video. For this here I have taken 250 grams of cashew nuts. You need to roughly break these cashew nuts, each cashew nuts into 4 pieces like I have shown you all here. So always use fresh cashew nuts because the old ones will tend to release lot of oil. So you need fresh and crunchy cashew nuts. I have divided this into 3 parts, and 3 parts I am going to grind them into this small mixing jar separately. You need to pulse grind these cashew nuts. If you grind them continuously, the oil will start to release. So I am just going to lightly pulse grind these for few seconds. So once our mixture is perfect, it's pulse grinded, I am going to transfer this on a sieve. We are going to sieve this cashew nut powder so that we get a fine powder out of this mixture. We need a fine powder so that our Kaju Katli has a perfect texture. With the remaining cashew nut granules, I'm going to grind this, and I want to attain the maximum cashew nut powder as possible. And do not discard, you need to repeat the process again and again. This is a very simple and easy Indian sweet recipe. If you follow the steps the way I have shown you all here, you can attain the perfect Kaju Katli. And this tastes absolutely perfect and delicious. So I am going to repeat the process by adding the cashew nuts, and again I am going to pulse grind these for few seconds, and I am going to repeat this process again and again, at least 3 to 4 times. So do not apply lot of pressure, or due to the friction the cashew nut powder will stick on the sieve. So here on a non-stick pan I am adding 220 grams of granulated sugar. To this I am going to add 100 ml of water. We need to bring this to a one string consistency. So now I am going to continuously stir this, and you can see the sugar has started to dissolve. Now you can see it looks perfect. I am just going to check whether it is one string consistency or not. And see, this looks perfect. At this stage I am going to add cardamom powder, which is also known as elaichi powder. So here I am going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. And I am going to combine this well and switch off the flame. So the reason why we are switching off the flame is so that the cashew nut powder doesn't burn. So after switching off the flame, I am adding the cashew nut powder. And to this I am going to add 50 grams of whole milk powder. Now I am going to repeat this again. You need to use whole milk powder, not dairy whitener, because dairy whitener contains sugar and your sweet will be very chewy in texture and it won't be good. So whole milk powder doesn't contain sugar. And I am going to switch on the flame and cook on low flame for 4 minutes after combining this well. So it's been 4 minutes and our mixture looks perfect. I am going to switch off the flame. And we are going to keep this pan on a cool surface and allow this to cool for 1 to 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, here I am adding 1 teaspoon of clarified butter, also known as ghee, and I am going to combine this well. And now I am going to allow this to rest for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, here I have taken a butter paper sheet to which I have added half teaspoon of clarified butter. I am spreading it all across the sheet, and we are going to transfer the cashew nut dough. So as you can see, the dough looks still sticky, but this is going to cool down, and meanwhile you are going to attain the shape of Kaju Katli. Using hands, I am going to just lightly giving it a shape so that I can roll it easily. As you can see, it started to form like a dough. So I'm just lightly giving it a shape. Now I'm going to cover this using the butter paper, and now we are going to start rolling this Kaju Katli. This is a famous and easy Indian sweet recipe, and which is loved by all over India. We have it during any celebration, any party, any ceremony. Mostly Kaju Katli is eaten during all festivities, and this is a very famous Indian sweet all across India. So once I have rolled this properly and evenly, I am going to open this sheet. So you can see it's sticking a bit. So I am just going to run my hand across the butter paper sheet, and lightly I am going to open the sheet. So now this looks perfect. Now I am going to cut the edges using a pizza cutter. You can cut using knife as well. And to this I am adding the silver leaves, also known as chandi work. So this will give a very luxury look to our sweet. So I have used at least 4 to 5 silver leaves, and after 5 minutes I am going to cut this into desired shape, because you need the silver leaves to stick to the sweet. So after 5 minutes only cut the sweet. Now we are going to start giving the Kaju Katli the diamond shape, as you can see here. So I am going to make two types. One is a diamond shape, and one will be little squarish rectangular kind of shape, which is also known as Kaju Barfi. So now you can see the diamond shape Indian sweet is ready, and this looks perfect. Similarly, with the remaining dough, I have flattened the dough and I have applied the silver leaves, and I have allowed it to cool for 5 minutes, and now I am going to cut this into the barfi shape. And a Kaju Barfi is also ready. I'll allow this to cool for 1 hour, and then I'll serve. It's been 1 hour now, and a Kaju Katli and Kaju Barfi is ready. You can see it looks absolutely perfect. The reason you can see the Kaju Barfi and Kaju Katli is little bend here is because I had kept this on a plate, so it took the shape of the plate. So you should keep it on a flat surface for the flat shape. So here I am going to snap and show how crunchy the Kaju Katli looks, and see how perfect it is. Soft and delicious and crunchy for the snapping. Do try this recipe and give your feedback on the comment section below. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you for watching.